at the home of the Magic, the Amway Center in beautiful Orlando, Florida. It's what you've been waiting for. 2K Sports and the NBA present our Wednesday afternoon affair. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade, and it's Dang in at the small forwards. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got the game going with his first points of the game for Miami.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Vucevic down low. He's covered by Whiteside, and it's Vucevic missing. Big step last year for Vucevic's offense, Clark. Unstoppable at times, both on the blocks and facing up.
Vucevic is a real outstanding future all-star front court. Rebounds at a high rate in traffic and out of his area. Finishes, faces up. This kid has a lot of upside. I really like his game.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wade against Oladipo. Wade drives in. The 19-footer is on the money. Wade's got his first points in this one.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Payton passes to Fournier. Back to Payton. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Gordon, it's good from the top of the key. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Dragic kicks to Whiteside. Dang attacking. And that one's good. Dang's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Gordon with a screen on Dragic. Payton dishes to Gordon. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Dang to the paint. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And Hassan Whiteside of Miami had the breakout year of all breakout years. Clark, he blew up in the right way last season, averaged a double-double over 48 games.
Yeah, and great to see for Whiteside because he did have some issues prior to the breakout year, and it's nice to see him find his stride and produce with that awesome talent he has.
And talking about Whiteside, he isn't completely out of the woods yet. I mean, after a couple of ejections last season, his teammates publicly condemned his actions. They questioned his maturity, challenged him to be more reliable, and for the most part, he was after those incidents.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by Orlando.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Stolen by Bosh. Outside Dragic. To the middle, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. And you know, the thing about Whiteside, guys, when he's right, he's an unbelievable game changer. Second in the league in blocked shots last season. Also posted the second best field goal percentage. The guy can play if he keeps his head squarely on his neck.
Here's Dragic after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Whiteside sets the pick for Wade from deep three-point range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And a new group in for the Heat. Amar'e Stoudemire, who's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Now here's Richardson. D right on him. Nicholson passes to Jennings. It's good. This game is all even.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
The offensive rebound. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Back to Dragic. Stoudemire right side. And another shot. Stoudemire missing again. The Magic have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Miami now. Dragic kicks to Stoudemire. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. And Orlando has possession. Trailing by 2. Dragic against Jennings. There's the pick to the inside. Nicholson dishes to Smith. Drilled from 11 feet out. Smith's got his first basket.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
It's all tied in Orlando. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help, Greg, but love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
That's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does,
sure.
but inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
On the floor for Miami, Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. Nick Roberts at the 4 with Bosh at center. And it's Richardson in at the 1. Wade outside. Back to Dang. Bosh, the screen. The feed now to Wade. Inside, Nick Roberts, the pass to Richardson. And that one's good by Bosh.
Well, it was a defensive issue for the Magic. They had trouble stopping opponents last season, guys. I mean, didn't really challenge anything at their own rim, and that's really what made it tough for them.
Smith kicks to Watson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And it was great to watch C.J. Miles last season. Finally, Clark got some significant playing time.
Yeah, and took advantage of it. With the Pacers having Paul George on the sidelines due to injury until late in the season, they got a nice lift and contribution from C.J. Miles.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Vucevic checked in for Smith, and Gordon subbed in for Nicholson. And Miami with a change here, too. Whiteside's checked in.
And watching C.J. Watson last year, he showed he could take his game up a notch. Beat his career average in terms of shooting percentages across the board. Career high in rebounding, second best assist average as well. Unfortunate how he got the opportunity to play, but great that he took advantage of it.
Now, here's Watson after the miss by Luol Deng. And Fournier kicks to Vucevic. 11 feet away, and that one's good. And the Magic lead by 1. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
And, you know, for Watson, you could really see him doing this for several more years, guys, finding ways to contribute as a backup or starter. Doesn't matter to him either way. He's a gamer for sure.
Now, here's Richardson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Magic shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. For three, Fournier, that's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Pass to Dang, shoots the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Watson dishes to Fournier.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And the Magic making a change here. Payton's checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Bosch. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Richardson. Right side a screen. Winslow kicks to Dragic. Will it go? And it's good on the layup. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Fournier. He's got 7. Stolen by Winslow. Now Dragic kicks it out to Johnson. The shot from 20 feet away. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
And one thing we know about Justice Winslow, he is great on the big stage. He was amazing in the tournament for Duke a season ago. Got better and better as he helped his school capture the national championship.
Orlando leading by 4. Oladipo, the pass to Fournier. There's the triple. Another miss by Orlando. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
Well, we know until last season the Heat had been the kings of the Southeast Division. They won 4 straight division titles, but all of that changed last season.
Stoudemire's checked in for Miami. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Gordon with a screen on Dragic. Payton dishes to Gordon. Plenty of space. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Now here's Dragic. From about 16, Vucevic with the rebound. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. Back to Oladipo. Dishes to Gordon. The Magic again can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.